everyone. Today I'm doing a tutorial on how to apply and remove false eyelashes. Now I'm not an expert at false lash application. I have struggled with it a lot in the past few years. So when I decided to do my own makeup for my wedding last year, I knew the one thing that I really needed to perfect was false eyelash application. So I have struggled a bit over the years. I have tried different brands and I finally found a way to make false eyelashes work for me. And it's just a combination of using the right tools and the right technique. So I'm going to show you all the things that you need for a perfect false lash application. You obviously need a pair of false eyelashes. I'm using these which I picked up from a Japanese drugstore. I'm not sure of the brand name, but I'm going to put that in the description box below so you can check. When I was in India, I struggled to find a good pair of false eyelashes that were not too crazy expensive. I didn't want to spend too much on MAC or Inglot, but at the same time some of the cheaper ones that I was trying were part of the problem why my eyelashes won't stay on. So one of the eyelashes that I would recommend are the Ardell lashes, and they're available at jabong.com. They're not as expensive as say the MAC eyelashes, but they are really good quality. You can reuse them multiple times if you take care to remove them properly every time. So you've got your eyelashes. The next thing you need is the eyelash glue. Now I use this one. This is called the Duo Eyelash Adhesive, and I use the one in dark tone. You can also use the one which dries transparent. This is also available on jabong.com, so you can buy it online. You've got the eyelash, you've got the glue. The next thing you need is a pair of tweezers. So I've seen a lot of makeup artists just use their fingers to place the eyelashes in place, but I personally prefer using a tweezer. It just gives me a little more control and helps me control the area where I put it. So I would recommend trying out your hands and your tweezers both and see what works for you. In addition to these three things, I also use a couple of other things. One is just earbuds. Once I've placed the false eyelashes onto my eye, I use this just to press them down and make sure they're aligned properly along the natural curve line of my eye. You'll see that when I'm demonstrating the application. The last thing you need is a black eyeliner, and that is just to cover up any places where the glue is kind of peeking out and it's kind of messing up your liner. So you can just put this in the end when the glue has dried up, just to cover up any uneven spaces and to make sure you've got a neat crisp line. So I've got my eyelashes here. I'm going to apply some glue along this band. You can use a cotton bud to apply the glue along this band, or you can directly apply it. I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit of the glue on some surface, and then I'm going to use the cotton bud to apply the glue along the band of the eyelashes. So I've got some glue on this cotton bud here, and I'm just going to apply this along the band of the lashes. Now I generally like to put a little bit of extra glue along the ends, and that is because that's the area where my lashes tend to come off most easily, along the ends. So I just put a tiny bit of extra glue along the ends. Now coming to the most important part, you need to let the glue dry a little bit on the band before you place it on the eyes. It shouldn't be completely dry, but it should just get a little sticky and tacky. You can tell by just observing it, it tends to change its color. It gets a little darker. So what I do is I generally take about 30 to 40 seconds and I just blow gently on the eyelash to dry the glue a little bit. So the glue has begun to dry a little bit right now. I can see the color has changed. I'm going to place the eyelash on my eye now. I'm going to show you a close-up of how I do it. Using the pair of tweezers, I'm going to place the lash in the center of the lid, and then I'm going to adjust the ends to match the natural line of my eye. Next I'm going to use the cotton bud, and I'm just going to press it gently along the false eyelashes to make sure they are aligned properly along my natural curve line, and also to make sure they are as close to my natural lashes as possible. We don't want a gap between the false eyelashes and your natural eyelashes. You have to be really gentle when you're doing this because the glue is not completely dry at this point, so you might end up taking off the natural lashes if you press too hard. so be gentle and don't apply too much pressure. Another advantage of using a cotton bud is that if there is any excess glue, this helps to take it off. I'm now going to let the eyelash glue dry properly and show you maybe after 2-3 minutes what it looks like. So the glue has pretty much dried now. You can see that there is a little bit of dried bits of glue peeking out, so I'm going to use a black liner now. The one I'm using is the Mega Liner by Bourjois, and I'm going to use this just to get an even crisp line along my lash line and to cover up any bits of glue peeking out. And this is the finished look. The eyelashes have been applied, the glue has dried, and I've used a liner to cover up any bits of glue peeking out. That is the finished look. I've applied the false lashes on both my eyes now. So I'm now going to demonstrate how do you take them off. Now there have been multiple occasions where I've not been very careful and just try to take them off with my fingers like that, but I would not recommend you do that because you might end up pulling your real lashes along with them. So it's better to take a little more time and remove the lashes properly. To remove the lashes, you're going to need a few earbuds and some eye makeup remover. The one I'm using right now is the L'Oreal Paris Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. What we're going to do is we're going to dip the cotton bud in the eye makeup remover, and then we are going to massage it along the base of the lashes just to loosen up the glue, and then we'll be able to take off the eyelashes easily. Now another thing you can do is that you can just use a cotton pad, saturate it completely with eye makeup remover, and just keep it on your eye for about a minute. When you take it off, the eyelashes will come off easy, but I don't want to take off my entire eye makeup right now, which is why I'm going to use the cotton bud trick. So I soaked the cotton bud completely in makeup remover, and now I'm just rubbing it lightly along the base of the lashes. It might take some time to loosen up the glue, so you would need to use another cotton bud dipped in makeup remover. And the part that you want to concentrate on is loosening the glue on the outer corner so that you can peel off the lashes from that end without damaging your natural lashes. And once you've got most of the glue off, you can just gently use your fingers to peel off the lashes from the corner. And this is how you remove false eyelashes. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with another video soon. Here are some other videos that you might enjoy watching. You can click on either of these to see the full video. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, on my blog, and on Instagram. All my links are given below in the description box. I also have a second channel on YouTube now where I do vlogs, recipes, and all non-beauty related stuff. So if you'd like to see that, I'll put a link to my second channel in the description box. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.